So yesterday I had something very, very painful happen to me that just like ripped me apart. I had somebody post on one of my Facebook pages on my timeline basically saying, I don't like your stuff. I don't like your stuff showing up in my timeline. I'm blocking you. And I was like, inside of me, I felt this knife of just like, oh, failure. Somebody doesn't like me. Somebody did not approve of me. Because most of my life, probably the most powerful motivator I ever had was the desire and the need for people to approve me. I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted everybody's approval. And I still do. I mean, that's who I am. And I think most people feel that way. However, for most of my life, I would allow that need for the approval of others to determine and dictate what I did, the choices I made, the things I would do or not do, which kept me locked inside of a very, very small comfort zone. I'm talking tiny comfort zone, because if it made somebody else potentially not like me or not approve of me, then I wasn't going to get outside that comfort zone. I wasn't going to risk being put in an uncomfortable or embarrassing situation. And so I would just not do anything. And so this happened yesterday, and my initial reaction is, oh, what's wrong with me? Why did they not like me? And then my next reaction was, wait a second. They didn't like what I was doing or whatever. So number one, does that mean I'm doing something wrong? Answer, absolutely not. Now, do I need to take feedback and listen and be aware? Yeah, absolutely. And self-awareness is huge in being able to do that. But then there was this feeling of, wait a second. So one person out of thousands and thousands of interactions and exposure that I get and so forth, and I get one negative comment. Now, it's not the only negative comment I get, believe me. On YouTube, I get great comments all the time of people telling me what a loser I am or whatever. But just this feel of, it kills me. And then realizing, one, I wasn't doing anything wrong. So do I need to change anything? Nope, don't need to change anything. What does their disapproval mean? It simply means they didn't like my stuff. Now, the way I look at it is, if most people approve of you, and occasionally somebody doesn't, it's probably more a reflection of them than it is of you. Don't allow the fear of disapproval of others to cause you to change your game plan or to stay locked in a comfort zone that doesn't serve your greatness in your life and in the world. And one of the biggest breakthroughs for me has been the maturity or the toughness of skin or something, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that has allowed me to say, you know what, if somebody doesn't approve of what I'm doing, my job is not to make everybody like me anymore. I thought it was for most of my life, but it's not. My job is to serve the world with my message, with my work, and to do the best I can to serve the world and impact the world greatly. If somebody isn't impacted positively by it, it's not on me. I do my work, you do your work. You do your work in the world, you do it with heart, you do it with passion, you do it with conviction, you do it with giving your very best, and don't be attached to other people's approval or disapproval. You give yourself approval, and the impact that you will create will give you the rest.